Hey YouTube, what's up, and welcome back to another wonderful episode of Vintage Game Finder. It's your boy Neesmaz07. Good to have you back. New subs, nice to have you. I like to mix it up as far as my channel is concerned, and these are basically my pickups for the week. We didn't do too bad. I started venturing on the internets. Most of my pickups have been on foot, so to speak, but the variety has become very dull for me, to the point where I'm actually starting to buy stuff on eBay. I've been, as far as I've been collecting, which has been a couple of years now, I've been real hesitant to do so, but you know, I with the way things are right now in my area, as far as the scalpers and the resellers go, it's gotten to that point, and I knew it was gonna be an eventuality, but I just didn't, you know, I never wanted to come to grips to where I was kind of in a state of denial, if you will. But yeah, I got some pretty decent pickups for the week, mostly Nintendo and Sony. So let's go ahead and look at the Nintendo side of things to start off the video. Alright, from the Nintendo DS, it's my kids' favorite home, you know, go-to console, or in this case a handheld. They love playing the games. They have a wide assortment. So my kid actually found this, and I'm teaching her slowly but surely the art of the deal, and she's not getting bad at it. She's actually getting better, and that's a great feeling to have. So she was able to pick this up for $1, and this is a Nintendo DS case. I don't know how many games it looks like it holds. What, 3, 6, 9, 12 games, and you even have the little room there for a stylus. So I think she saw Yoshi and she made a beeline for it. So I was pretty happy that she got her first score with the retro stuff, and I think it's the beginning of a lot of good things as far as them learning to make deals on their own, if they do decide eventually to start collecting like their dad does. Alright, moving on. I was able to pick up about 6 games here for the Nintendo Wii. You know, a lot of debates go on whenever the subject of the Nintendo Wii is concerned. Will I, won't collect for it? There's some pretty good games for it, but most of it, you know, is just shovelware, and you got to be able to tell the difference. And more often than not, I'm able to do so. But there's sometimes, you know, there's games that interest me, that pique my interest, and they do end up being, you know, labeled as shovelware. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at the Nintendo Wii pickups for the week. I was able to pick up Castlevania Judgment. Anytime I see anything Sega, I pick it up, especially if I've never played it before. And in this case, I picked up Ghost Squad. I was trying to find this game complete, but I was not able to do so. So, I mean, this as far as the covers are concerned, if it's for a popular game, you know, I'm still gonna be able to download the cover via the coverproject.net, which I always plug, because they have really good selection as far as the covers go for import and domestic titles. And I was able to pick up Guilty Gear XX Ancient Core, or Accent Core. And like I said, I'll be downloading the cover art, but the game's in really good shape, and I'm pretty happy and anxious to go ahead and play it. Next, this is where the shovelware issue comes in. I like the cover. The screenshots look okay, but if you guys seen my Masterpiece Retro video on a game called The Saint, you guys pretty much know how I feel about that type of game, and to me it looks like this is one of those carbon copy type games, but I got it, really cheap, cheap enough where I couldn't pass it up. And that game that I'm speaking about right now is the Monkey King, The Legend Begins. That game has me nervous, but it's a good kind of nervous because I'm going to review it eventually, and we'll see if it's better than advertised or a heaping pile of shit. Next, a quality title for the Wii. These last two are quality titles. The last one in particular, I have another copy here of Kirby's Epic Yarn for the Wii. And the unique part is I ended up finding this, or buying this, with one of these slim covers. I don't see too many out here with the slim covers, so it's kind of cool to have. Usually standard DVD case, or the Wii case that it came in. Alright, so update. If you guys watched, I believe it was the last episode where I spoke to you about the issue I had with a game, that I only found the case and the cover art and the manual, but somebody took the game. And that game, if you didn't see that episode, was Tatsunoko vs. Capcom Ultimate All Stars, and I am very happy to report we found the game. It was not at the GameStop that it was in originally, but it happened to be in another GameStop in my immediate area. So I got the tip off on that, and I went, I drove over there at an excessive amount of speed, which I'm not too proud to say, but I was able to pick it up in time, and very happy to say now I have a complete copy. Very, very happy. So I want to thank the people that I remain contacts with that went ahead and tipped me off on that, and yeah, definitely thank you. I appreciate it. I'm very happy to add that game to the collection. I hear nothing but good things about it, and can't wait to play it. Alright, rounding third base, let's go ahead and take care of the Sony side of things. And I was able to get a couple of good pickups online. One of them being this one here, Capcom Fighting Evolution for the PS2. Dare I say underrated title? Could be. It has Street Fighter Alpha, Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 3, Darkstalkers, and a title that I'm not that privy to is called Red Earth. So you're basically playing as legendary fighters from those 5 Capcom games, and it's a mashup, and it's Capcom. You can't go wrong. Next, a staple in any PS2 collection. Whether you like the genre or you don't, you kind of gotta pay homage to the series and give it the respect that it deserves. And it's a pretty good pickup, and I'm happy to have it. It's Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Really heavy on the dialogue. Certain points it just turns me off to it because of the dialogue, but if you find a way to stay, it's really immersive. It tugs at your heartstrings at certain points, and it's an overall good game. So, like I said, it's a staple. You gotta have it in your collection if you are collecting for the PS2. Alright, this is gonna go ahead and finish off the video, is what I picked up for the PS3. This game, when it came out, I was excited about it, even though I'm not really into the Mortal Kombat franchise. I'm more of a Street Fighter kid, but at the same time, the idea, the concept for the time was revolutionary. Like, I thought it was really cool. And the game I'm talking about is Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. Not as gory as I would have hoped. I think because of the copyright issues with DC, they don't want to show their characters looking that beat up after a match with Katana or Sub-Zero or anything like that. But still an awesome game to have in your PS3 collection, just for the simple fact that, you know, these kinds of mashups like this, or Tekken versus Street Fighter, those kind of games, I have a feeling are not gonna be too abundant in, let's say, the next 5 to 8 years. So if you could pick one up for a good price, go ahead and do so. And last but not least, whenever you get an opportunity to complete a series, like, you know, the Metal Gear Solid series, or the Yakuza series, those series you want to make an effort to try to collect for, if you are collecting, of course. And this game, I remember playing the first one when I picked up my PS3 initially, and I had such a good time with it. I always said in the back of my head, if I ever find the other two for a good enough price, I'll scoop them up, you know, ASAP. So I was able to do so within maybe a week, and I was really happy about that. And they're all complete. And the series I'm referring to is Army of Two. Also picked up, of course, Army of Two: The 40th Day, and Army of Two: The Devil's Cartel. Now, I've played and beaten the first one, but not the second or the third. By then, I wasn't collecting as much. I just had, you know, whatever I had on me, you know. So, very happy that I was able to complete the series on that. I like to think and I like to feel that every week is going to be better than the last week as far as hunting and picking up games, you know, goes in general. So, I'm hoping for bigger and better things. Like I said before in the beginning of the video, the climate right now, it's not that good. There's people everywhere. They're coming out of cracks in the wall and out of the sewers, and they're all going after the retro stuff. And it's a bittersweet feeling, but I know eventually the fad will wear out and the true collectors will be sticking around. As always, I want to thank you for watching. It's very much appreciated. I like putting on the videos for you guys. I like you guys seeing stuff you haven't seen before in person yet, or games you didn't know exist in the first place, and you're collecting, of course. And that's a cool thing to do for somebody. I like to keep things positive. So, with that being said, God bless, stay safe, and happy hunting.